Am I fatphobic for trying to lose weight? This is not a joke. I'm not joking. It's not a clickbait. This is legit what I've seen online. When Adele lost weight, some of the activists felt betrayed because they felt like she's their safe space. And when people are praising her for her weight loss, they're basically saying that being thinner is better. Well, duh. In her interview with Oprah, she said, "I feel bad if anyone feels horrible about themselves, but it's not my job. I'm trying to sort my own life out." Of course. The same happened when Rebel Wilson lost her weight. People are still pressed about her transformation. That seems so wild to me. I might be called names for this video, but oh well. Trying to better yourself, it doesn't mean you're fatphobic. It doesn't mean you hate yourself and you hate fat people. Quite the opposite. For me, it's the best thing you can do for yourself and real testament of self-love. I'm sure I will have people in the comments saying that just assuming that weight loss is good for your health and being fat is bad is fatphobic. To which I say, shut up. I'm all about self-love and the fact that we should not judge people based on how they look. And being bigger doesn't necessarily mean that you're unhealthy, just as being skinny doesn't mean that you are healthy. I actually made an entire video about that, so go ahead and watch it. But don't be delusional. I literally have seen TikToks of girls saying that being fat is not unhealthy. And all those diseases that normally we associate with being obese, obesity is not a cause, they say. It's correlation, not causation. Girl, be for real. Being fat sucks. Not even looking at like the society norms and fatphobia, all of that. It just physically sucks. You're less mobile, you get tired easily, you're less comfortable. You cannot be okay with being like that. And it's totally okay if you want to change that. Body positivity and fat acceptance began as a response to unrealistic beauty standards perpetuated by society. These movements aim to challenge the idea that only certain bodies are worthy of love and acceptance. However, some argue that this movement came too far and now is promoting unhealthy lifestyle. Critics argue that body positivity movement led to normalization of obesity and unhealthy behavior such as overeating and lack of exercise. They claim that promoting unhealthy habits as acceptable and desirable is very dangerous and irresponsible. I myself do think it's dangerous because honestly, it did keep me from losing weight for a while. Because why should I lose weight? I'm beautiful in every size. No. This is gonna be very controversial, but beauty is subjective. I know. What a concept. Not everyone is beautiful and that's okay. And what I find beautiful, you might not find beautiful. So freaking pointless. Beauty is subjective, like I said. And don't try and make other people agree with you. Not everyone is beautiful, but everyone deserves respect. You still deserve to love your body for what you can do with it. I don't know, walking, dancing, just like appreciating your body. But no, not everyone gets to be beautiful. And being morbidly obese is not. Some people might find it attractive. Of course, everyone has different tastes, but generally speaking, it's not. And it's not to try to bend reality to fit your agenda. I honestly feel like the fact activists are just unhappy, and instead of changing themselves, they're trying to change the world to fit their narrative. And maybe, just maybe, magically, that's gonna make them feel less uncomfortable. It's never going to work, sorry. Additionally, some argue that body positivity movement has become exclusive to certain groups, such as those who are just very overweight or obese. I have seen this so many times. Girls who are like size 18, 20 UK will post about their struggles with their body image and struggle with obesity, or God forbid, hop on a body positivity trend with like a sound or a song. All those morbidly obese girls are literally shitting the parents in the comments saying, "This is not about you. This is not your movement. You're not fat enough to understand the real struggle." Excuse me? Now I'm not fat enough to be body positive? This is where body neutrality comes in. Body neutrality is about shifting the focus away from the appearance and instead focusing on how your body feels and what can do. It's about recognizing that our bodies are just vessels for who we are and that they don't define the value and our worth as a person. Body neutrality allows us to appreciate and care for our bodies without the pressure to conform to unrealistic body standards. It encourages us to focus on self-care and self-love, regardless of what our bodies look like. I am big on body neutrality, and I actually kind of discovered that through my therapist, and we had some few exercises to help me feel better about my body and stuff like that. In conclusion, while body positivity movements start with good intentions, it can actually be toxic and exclusive. Body neutrality is a more inclusive and healthy approach to achieving positive relations with your body. Remember, your body is just a vessel for who you are. It doesn't define you as a person. But let's not be delusional. Being fat is uncomfortable and unhealthy. I am a big fan of body neutrality. I want to focus on what I can do with my body, and the fact that I am strong and I'm going to the gym and I'm lifting weights and my body allows me to do that. But on the other hand, I don't like how it looks, and I'm allowed to not like how it looks. I'm allowed to be unhappy, and it doesn't mean I hate myself. It's just my body. I want to change it, and change is good. So yeah, write in the comments if you agree with me, or if you don't. Let's have a debate. There's nothing I like more.